Zikr is faster to make you reach Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I heard from my mother, and these are things that you never hear anywhere. Mawlana Shaykh Nazim one time had to leave Syria. He had a British passport, and his family also. They had to leave Syria for a reason. He went to Jordan, the neighboring country. Grand Sheikh sent him, because he had to leave for a few months until his papers are all straightened out. He sent him to Sharkas. What is Sharkas in English? These are a group of Turks in Georgia, around that area. When the communists came, as they have driven out everybody, they also ran to Muslim countries. So he went to a group of Sharkas Murids of Grand Sheikh, of Turks that lived in Georgia. They gave Mawlana Shaykh Nazim a room. My grandmother was there, Hajja Anna, my mother, and my uncle, Sheikh Mehmed. Little. One room. I asked my mother, what was my grandfather doing? He said he pulled the curtain in the middle of the room. He was only busy with zikrullah. Nothing. Could you imagine being in a room with your family? Being in a room by yourself, it's easy. But your wife and kids are on the other side. That is Hajja Anna. That is my grandmother, how holy she was. If your wife doesn't support you, you don't reach anywhere. If your husband doesn't support you, you don't reach anywhere. You have to be compatible. You have to have the same direction. That's why it is very important that the true sheikh chooses. You don't ask, Sheikh, I found somebody on the online. It's a nice one. Looks good. Can I marry her? You already found somebody. You already talked to her or talked to him, whatever. And then you agreed on marriage. Now you come to the sheikh. Is it good or bad? The true one is when the sheikh tells you without notice. That's what happened to my father, without notice. He came one day to Dargah. Mawlana Shaykh Abdullah said, you marry this one? My uncle Shaykh Adnan, you marry that one. Finished. They went back home with 2 brides. Without notice. So my grandmother was a holy one, Hajja Anna. So he put the curtain. Was busy with zikrullah day and night. Where are you from zikrullah? Oh, insan, you take the beads in your hand 5 minutes, you become bored. You start looking at YouTube, or Instagram, or messages, or WhatsApp. And when you're done with that, you say, okay, let me make zikrullah again. We are so far away. So understand the importance of zikrullah. It will get you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is how you get closer to Him.